Moon dust is still a problem.
Only thing that's different is the price of the food. The price of the food. The price of the food. The only thing that's different is the price of the food. The price of the food. The price of the food.
Moon dust. Moon dust.
All right.
Moon dust.
All right.
Moon dust is still a problem. Moon dust. Moon dust.
Hello, how are you today? Welcome back to, that was a hilarious introduction, by the way, to the new stream of today called Today's Stream. Shadow of the Big Box, the big puzzle. Welcome to the new stream. Today's stream is known as...
Did someone just drop a bomb on this shit? Because that stuff was a blast.
Frank's Electric Puzzle Box. And welcome to Frank's Electric Puzzle Box. The only thing that's different is the price of the food. The price of the food. The price of the food. The only thing that's different is the price of the food. The price of the food. The price of the food. Where can I watch back the streams? On the playlist notion. But I think that's a trick question. I think it's a joke question on your part. Fair play to you for that joke question though. Because it does answer the question for those who do not know. And I haven't fulfilled my obligation to make that Airtel page which allows us to know when the where the streams are located. But I have to tell you something. When you're up against it and you've got a few puzzle beads to take down, deconstructize and whatnot, I gotta tell you, it's not easy. It's not easy. Now, let's get into it. How are you keeping there? Other Jeff, Jimmy Ridden, Google user, Deputy Defoe. The salads are ready to go. I've reverb still on. Didn't know that. Was that on for the entire time? All I know is, look at what we're facing right now. This is yesterday's movie chapter. Glyn, thank you very, very much for the tip. Mr. Glyn. Crank the volume up. I mean, it doesn't really tell us anything, this story, you know? The only thing that's different is the price of the food. It's not Japanese, it's a made-up language. I said that yesterday. It's not Aramaic, unless Mel Gibson had a hand or part to play in this movie, but... Or it's not a movie, I beg your pardon, it's a video game. Le jeu de vidéo. And there you have Andrew Lloyd Spiderwebber up in the corner of the fucking sacristy with a miniature novelty organ. Great sound out of it. Massive pipes. Miniature organ. All you have to do is plug it into the pipes and it does the same job as you get in a full style size grand organ. And that's again the made-up language which I've been doing it on Duolingo earlier on, so getting there. Hopefully the reverb is still on. We'll turn that down just in case it's a bit too loud. Bolo Olo Soloma. Yeah! Thank you, Bodega Jones. Thank you, Bodega Jones. That was an additional bit of comp work at the end of the thank you there for Bodega Jones.
Yeah.
Maybe that's... Look, I mean, I don't want to be postulating it again. Maybe that's something for the future.
Yeah.
Seems to be... it's always something for the future that never actually gets realized. That's what I'm becoming to realize. I'm saying quite a lot of the times. Maybe I'll do this. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I won't do a fucking tap. How about that? But Scooby-Dooby-Doo, man. Thank you very, very much there for the tip. Let's hold that up aloft and move on towards better pastures, greener times. I think we're involved in some sort of sand trap. We have to go across the sands of time. Horse Meister, Horse Minister. Thank you very, very much. Straight into a rock.
Thank you.
Phantom of the Colossus. Thank you. I think maybe if I just sing the name of the tipper and then the thank you has already been said, or is that a cop-out? Do you know, if I've pre-recorded myself saying thank you, does that then mean that it's a bad situation if I don't say thank you? Well, what if I sing your name? Do you know? I mean, I'm going above and beyond singing your name then. I don't think I won't be able to not say thank you on top of the pre-recorded thank you, because that's just, it's not right. It doesn't sit well. Not like this fella on the horse here. It seems to be very, very comfortable indeed. I don't know if I'm going the right way, and there's no sunlight. You need sunlight, direct sunlight, in order to use your sword, iSword. By Steve Jobs. And he's going too slow to really get through that. That's the signal that you're stuck and you've gone off the beaten path. But look at this though. Off the horse. Just fucking mill around here and let's have a little look. What's the rush? You know? Chill out. Relax. Find yourself. Explore. Unwind. Disassociate, maybe. Fern it up. Thank you. Thank you. See, that's a tip from somebody called thank you as well. Can you shout out Wendy? Says Phantom of the Colossus. And I hope you're getting on there, Wendy. And having a great, great day. Fantastic name. Wendy, of course. We all know about Wendy's. The burger chain. I think they're opening in Ireland soon. If not, they might have already. Or is it Taco Bell? Whatever way you want to eat your fast food, Wendy's does a good burger. Or so I'm told. Notion, thank you very much. And he spends his days saying thank you to people who... He spends his days on the internet saying thanks to people who've sent a tip. Well, what do you know about people who tip him? Zero. I'm not going to keep going with that one because I haven't fully got the rememorized the quotes, which is a shame because I kind of want to have that in my arsenal ready to go at any given moment, you know. But unfortunately, the arsenal has zero weaponry installed in it at the moment. But I got off the horse. I'm not floundering, by the way. In case you just tuned in, it's like, oh, he's fucking floundering. He's arsing around again. Lost in the woods, is it? And it's not that way at all. I've just got into the woods here. And look at that. The trusty steed of space and time has decided to join us here in this beautiful forest. Now, I'm not sure if you know much about ferns. I'm not saying I'm anything special either. But just look at these ferns. It'd be awful now if I'm corrected by somebody who says that they're not ferns. Maybe they're not even ferns, or they're just plants. Dinosaur plants. You're not fern off anyway. Hey, If they're not ferns, I'm not fur enough. Hey. Hey. Great stuff. Lovely stuff. Fern Gully. Not a great... Well, I'm not going to look. I don't want to be complaining about stuff. Did too much complaining there yesterday, and I don't want to go down that road again. But look, just regarding Metal Gear. Nah, fuck it. What's more that needs to be said? What's more that needs to be said? The fourth one. Nothing... Yeah, exactly, the fourth one. Nothing against the others. Maybe in time, you know, 10 years from now, if I'm lucky to still be alive, maybe I'll have come full circle and I might have a different idea of that game. You know, things might be in such a dire state that you will look back, or I will, and think, you know what? That was fantastic. And I was just too stupid to know about it. Because it's happened in the past, you know, where I've just been too stupid to realize something was good. Is it stupidity? Or is it just the changing of the cells in the brain and the body? And I like the way the horse just keeps moving, even though I'm not really pressing anything. It just moves in a nice direction. That's not the right direction right there. We found a little gully here. Look at this. Off the beaten track. We'll go down there. He's not having it.
Yeah!
Nope. Is this the 600th stream? It might well be, but it isn't if you think about the streams that got done and taken off the playlist. Copyright boys. I'm still under YouTube caution, by the way, until January. You know, so playing with fire. Don't know what these things are here that I've been collecting. Brain Slug. Brain Slug. How are you? I was thinking there, Brain Slug. Thanks very much for the tip, by the way. I'll get to your question in a moment, but I was thinking off stream, was it Brain Slug that did XYZ? Now I'm just trying to remember what the XYZ was. Was it Brain Slug that... was it Brain... Brain Slug, was it you who said to me, or even Connor, on one of the streams, that he was doing, that there's a fella who works in tech, in a tech company, and he might be able to get you into the office? Or was that someone else? Because if you are that person, then I apologize wholeheartedly for not bringing that up on our chance encounter there a couple of weeks ago. But if it was you, then fair play to you for at least trying in some... Well, look at this, a little pot of stuff. Too blind to see what I was doing. Thank you very much. And Horses Under Starlight. Oh. Ow. And have you wrapped your ears around the new Taylor Swift album? They're saying up the town that it lacks lyrical depth. I haven't. And but I've been told by everyone in the media and whatnot that it's absolutely fantastic.
Did someone just drop a bomb on this shit? Cause that stuff...
But you won't catch me listening to it.
Did someone just drop a bomb on this shit?
If it's on the radio, I might leave it on.
Did someone just drop a bomb on this shit? Cause that stuff was a blast.
Now, this thing here, it's a little pot of stuff, but you can't open it, but it's got a blue hue. A sweet, 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 sweet blue hue emanating from its wooden casket box. Can you fucking terrorize it? No. You can't. You can't. You can't. Let's have a look and see if you can arrow it. You can, but it doesn't do anything. He spends his days in a cavern shooting arrows into a non-existent fucking casket. Or cask. God bless the Cooper who made this. Beautiful bit of Coopertronics, and fair play to the game designer for allowing all these arrows to stay in the fucking cask without them disappearing. I used to hate that, you know, when your bullet holes in the walls would then disappear after a while. Let's push this game to the max and see what we can do. I like the way in Metal Gear the trank darts remain inside the head of the victims. Or the boss battles, you know? Like with the boss at the end. She has like a load of fucking trank darts in her head. It looks stupid and funny. Paul Mescal, thank you very, very much. How many of these can we get in before they start disappearing? I think I saw one disappear from the bottom there. No. I didn't. You thought you did. You didn't. Any thoughts, Tom?
Twisted.
Thanks very much there for the tip there. Arrow away, boys! Arrow away! Fill that cache full of arrow bullets. Keep it lit. Keep it handy. Keep it straight. Fill 'em. Fill 'em. Fill 'em.
Thanks very much there to the uncle. And look, it's still going strong. This is a real show of strength from the Japanese. Thank you very much, Wanty. What ever happened to Gary Cooper? Strong, silent type. I don't know. But it's interesting the way names developed. The Coopers, the Cooper class, the Cooper clan. There must have been a lot of them, you know, back in the day. People who made barrels. Or maybe they were just like, there was a few of them. But then names started to become solidified and tied down. You know, it doesn't necessarily mean that there were a shit ton of Coopers back in the day. Just that it only takes a match to burn 1,000 trees. So it might have only took a small batch of Coopers to create, and look, we can see them beginning to disappear. So that's a shame. And I can see the unfortunate thing is I can't remember. I didn't do it in a specific order, so it's hard to really see which one is disappearing, but I can see it. Yeah, I saw one disappear from the top. If I keep layering them in here, we'll see them disappear. Yeah, you can see them disappear from the top now. And there we have the magic is gone. The magic is gone. Electric teal. Thank you very much. But look, whatever about that. That's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Thank you very much for the tip, Tommy. Like Strongbow. You've got the fucking lion's share of fucking 20 arrows there, you know? And they're not disappearing. I wonder, they could disappear with time. Or maybe location. Let's leave the cave. Apologies if you've tuned in looking for some unbelievable massive lads being demolished. We're gonna have to wait for a moment. Let's just see here. Agro. Let's keep going with this, you know. If the arrows are still there, then fair hats off to the Japanese. Fairly hats off to the Japanese. They've done it again. And they're not disappearing either. They're staying there. So apologies there. I just want to see if it's a time thing / world thing. Brain Slug. Thank you very, very much, Brain Slug. Yeah, not in the threat. Silicon. That wasn't me. Connor would be more than welcome if into. Yeah, thank you very. Sorry there for reading that out. It might have I want to, and the other Jeff, thank you very much there, the other Jeff. Nintendo's Game Boy. How about that, everybody? Nintendo's Game Boy.
Creepy clown, the nun, the grim reaper, the werewolf, the vampire.
Just want to cycle off over here for a moment on the beast, and then we come back and see if those arrows are still in there. I mean, bears no real impact on the game at all, but I mean, I just would like to know. I could have done this on my own time. But what's the point of that, you know? No one would witness it. Does Konzo do inspirational talks? He does, Tommy. And you can hire him. If your business is flagging, or it just generally needs a kick up the arse, he will come to your company and deliver a tailor-made presentation that will shock and awe you into submission. And that's not in a physical sense or anything like that. It's more in a kind of a business sense. Correct the error of your ways. There will be pie charts. Okay, I'm gonna go on foot because the horse is too slow. Just gonna go back to the cave here, and we see whether or not the Japanese have that je ne sais quoi that we've come to know and love about them. I mean, is it really fair to be blaming or attributing this to the Japanese? They made the game, but I'm not sure whether or not the engine that it runs on could be a different thing. Oh, look at this, lads. And there you have it. They've gone. The arrows have gone. And there you have Andrew Lloyd Cobwebber in the corner of the cavern. Yeah, I know. It's fucking sick, isn't it? It really is something to be thinking about. Off to Munich on Friday, says other Jeff. Did the uncle get there 3 years ago? Any good Radler and sausage shops? Google user, thank you very much. You're talking about something that was the future yesterday, okay? Really, welcome to the future. You've made it. You get to do stuff people only dreamed about just a few years ago. What's that a quote from there? A Google user. You're talking about something. Anyway, as for the Tom, what's the situation in Munich, Bavarian capital, and of course the capital of Germany?
That would be Berlin now. The capital of Germany would be Berlin. But you're right in saying that the premiership town of Bavaria would indeed be München, as it's known over in Jerryland. And I wasn't there. That's the unfortunate thing. I could have gone there, but I didn't. I should have gone there, but I didn't. And as you know, I had a few trials and tribulations on all over there. They're well known. It's Oktoberfest over there, so I mean, get your sausage while it's hot. That's all I can say. And enjoy yourself, the other Jeff. Don't get too steamboats, and keep sketch as well, you know. Keep sketch. And look out for anyone you're with as well, because you do hear lads going over there and getting tanked up on Wunderbrow, and then they shit their pants or they get lost. One or the other. It's a wild world out there, and we're living in it. Look.
Thanks, Tom, for that. Wise words to the wise. We'll get back on the path here and then go look for the beast. But it's been a nice little deviation, fatal deviation from the main script. And we're back on track. And it's amazing to think the Germans do get absolutely pissed up on Hoffenbrau. A piece of meat, Callan. Thank you very much. Yet they do life in a very regimented and orderly fashion as well at the same time. German Schlabberen, is it the same? Do they have as much crack as maybe I would on the piss? or indeed other people. I mean, you're on the piss, you're on the piss. No two ways about it, but with the Germain Greers, you don't know whether or not it's fun and games, or is it just another formality to them, you know? And look at this desert scape. Real black beauty stuff.
Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah!
Yeah! Yeah!
Sword out. We should be nearby. And we're over here. Operation Desert Storm. Storming Norman Schwarzkopf, which is another German name, German word for black head. Schwarz is black, and Kopf is your head. Kopon. Does Kopon mean head, like cop? Not much cop, or it's, you know, Kopon is in, like, you know, get your act together, Kopon. Does that get your cop on? Stuhlmacher. Cop on tea. But cop the fuck on. It's spelled K-O-P or C-O-P, I don't know. You'd want to cop the fuck on and get moving. And get your act together. I remember hearing that said to me. You'd want to cop the fuck on and get your act... Annie Lennox, thank you very much for the tip there. This is looking more and more like the area where we need to be. It's a desert, we were told. But then we've gone around into the wrong place now. Old French for capir, meaning to take or acquire. As in, oh, I've copped myself a brand new whistle downtown today. It's really loud. It's really loud. See how I'm in the shadow and I can't use the sword there? It's a good little touch. You'd want to have one of those shamags or sand fucking things for your face. Maybe you climb on this bad boy here. I always feel like China's watching me. I'm turning off 5G. Oh. We're over there. I'm off the beaten track here.
Yeah!
Bell and Sperling are after you. Real beer garden, boozed up fucking shite chat for an hour.
Yeah!
And there was a Cooper's keg, a keg with Farage at large written in stamped font. Oh, here we go. Horses under the starlight. Thank you. The only thing that's different is the price of the food. The price of the beast. Look at his pulsating belly sacks. We need to go for those. There's 3 locks of sacks. But he's in the sky. I reckon we need to summon him down using our sack arrows. Try talking to him first. I don't think he'll be able to understand the Aramaic that we speak. How about this? So there's a lot of time between sending that arrow. There might be a lot of arrow drop. You'd want to be closer. Thank you very much there, Jerry. I wonder will he even acknowledge us until we shoot him. Here we go. That's one sack punched. Another sack done, punctured. That's another one. And that's gonna really, really put the shits up, and now he's probably gonna come down to earth. He's interesting enough, isn't he? Thoughts, etc., Tom?
Yeah, it's a flying beast. You've managed to puncture sack, and now it's time to mount back. But whether or not you can get it on it, that's another question entirely. Do your best and try and kill it. Kill it with fear and sword. All the best.
Thanks for that. L'oncle Tom. L'oncle Tom. Look at this! Wow. This is fucking amazing, man. This is... I can't even describe it right now. The joy I'm feeling about this. And again, hats off. If I was wearing a hat, I'd take it off. Do you know who would I be taking the hat off to? Anyone? Anyone? Come on, get up on the wing. Anyone? Coopers, no. You know who it is. I don't fucking stop saying it. The Japanese notion. A clone named Gibson. And thank you very much, sir. Split his sack. Here we go. Look at this. Straight into the mix. Someone said this was hard. Mincemeat. Mincemeat, Pat. Yeah, it's a bit cruel. It's unusual. It's not nice. It warrants an inquiry. But here we are. We're going to keep going anyways, lads. And he's doing the barrel roll now. I wonder, can he do a barrel roll? I doubt he's got that. He has it. He has it. He has it. He's good. He's good. Will I go up top or go down the back? Here's looking at you, kid. It's not going to work. Let's just give him one up here just to let him know we're interested. So he's got that going for him as well. Sorry there. I believe the game volume much too loud. So I've turned it down. Apologies there. And he's got that going for him anyways. The old Kevin Bacon Tremors special move. Did you play this before, S-Clone? I did in 2006, even though the game was released in 2005 in North America. And maybe Japan as well. It was 2006 it came out, and I played them, but I've long forgotten each of these beasts. So I'm experiencing them in a brand new way, a brand new beast. How does he get back up? Oh, this is the next phase now. Somebody was saying at the beginning of this boss that it's a hard one. So now I've just realized that maybe this is the hard part. The easy part might have been him just flying around in the midst of sand. But yeah, I had it for the PS2, and I liked it, you know, but it looks even better on this, obviously, with PS4 graphical overhaul. Thank you very much, Tommy's Taste. And here we go, back again. Spitting out squid ink into the ether. And I remember at the time, it was the end of the PlayStation's life cycle. Do you know? So I was surprised that they made it. Also at the end of the PlayStation 2's life cycle, or nearly, I mean, I say it was the end, but that thing kept selling games, I think, well into like 2008 or 9 even. But Resident Evil 4 had come out a few months before this as well, so it was a great few months for the games. And of course you had the next gen consoles were coming out at that same time. I had a friend who had an Xbox 360, you know, and he was the toast of the town, Australian fella. And I said, what did you think of Shadow of the Colossus? He said, it's pushing it, it was great, but it was pushing it a bit, mate, pushing it for the PS2, I thought. And that's my Australian accent. I haven't really worked on it, but I'm going to try more and do more on that for you. So there's plenty more of that to come. It's pushing it a bit, it's pushing it a bit. I was thinking, how is it pushing it? Because I hadn't really experienced the next gen the way he had, you know. And then round at the gaff, he had Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Advanced Warfare or Warfighter. And I thought, this is the biz. Jonathan Rhys Business was the man's name in question. Wasn't really. It wasn't really. Fuck. So he's dragging his heels here. Okay, here we go, here we go. He's got a sweet spot down the back of the tail, I imagine, Pat. Is that Shergar? It really is, yeah. They put him in the game. And he's a downloadable horse. DLC, Shergar DLC. You can also download a pony. And an ass. For $11.99. On Steam Deck. Downloadable horse. And look at this, now he's going to do his barrel roll. And that's busted. That's the last one of those on that particular side. So now we've got a small window of opportunity here to fucking get the knife in before he goes to ground again. Will we get there? That's the question. I don't think we're gonna. It's fucking huge, man. He's massive. But he goes in head first, so there might be a chance to get one into the tail here. Here we go. Come on, lads. Give us something. Give us something. He's squeezing me. He's squeezing me down. Look, he's got a little trap on his back that closes. A retractable back flap. That is insane. They've thought of that. It's like a Venus flytrap. Fuck. Thank you very much there, Ruby Walsh. Simulacrum. I think the horse is ghost. No, it's okay. Well, I'll tell you something. This beast has been a pleasure. An absolute pleasure so far. The savings continue over in the horse aisle for $3.99. Community Beast. You have selected Community Beast. Please take one of the Community Beast cards at random from the deck and tell us what you've got. They eat the horse in France, that's what I'm told. God knows we were probably eating it ourselves there back in 2012 when that scandal broke. In fairness, you wouldn't know what you're fucking eating, I'd say, half the time. Unless you're gonna slaughter the beast yourself. Be aware. Be fully aware. I don't want to get that close to the meat, to be honest. I'm more of a stay-at-home kind of man myself, you know. I'd do the oven, I'd do the pan, I'd fucking turn on the grill. I wouldn't go out fucking hunting and axing, you know. Ask me no questions, I'll tell you no lies. Maybe you have to take out more sacks.
So we've always got to keep your eyes open.
And watch your ass. Thank you very much there, Matty C. Ghost Recon Wildlands is great crack. I think maybe you might have mentioned that the last day, or somebody was saying it. And it came out last year, did it? Because I thought it was a new game that I'd not noticed. So well, I googled it afterwards, so that's how I know about it. But I mean, can you get that on PS5? Oh, maybe I'll get. Yeah, no, actually, I'll have a look for it. But is it one of those you want to play with a team, a squad? I'm more of a Lone Ranger man myself. I'd be more of a Lone Ranger man myself. It's squad. Oh, it's AI squad. Okay, great stuff. I'd be more of a Lone Ranger man myself. Look at that, it looks like a face. We need to be quick, we can't dilly-dally here talking shite. Come on. Get the thing stabbed. There we go. Sorry about this, beast, you've been a great beast. But we have to say, in Japanese, goodbye. Which, of course, is konnichiwa. See you tomorrow. Konnichiwa! Right into the hole as well. Signs amidst the sandstorm. A flying beast goes to ground. Signs amidst the sandstorm. His screaming was really loud. He flew through the sky, majestic, flying proud. Signs amid the sandstorm. A beast has gone to ground, to ground, to ground, to ground, to ground, to ground, to ground. No problem. No problem. No problem. No bother to me. Look. The data is in the holes. You know all about it. You know all about it. We can hear ethereal sounds from maybe the girl that's asleep that we need to awaken by killing the beasts. Thank you. Tommy Kimosabe, thank you very much there. Hi ho Silver Away Boys, thank you very much there. Tom, what's your take on it? What's your take on it?
How you getting on? What's the story?
What's your take on it, Tom?
You're doing well.
Tom, ladies and gentlemen, Tom, the uncle, a great man, and a lovely, lovely take. The way he takes, it's like nothing else. It's like a wolf in the night. Guardian set loose here. Kukusalagu. Miso. Omoyan Wazu. So there we go. You heard it here first. Seems like we've got another beast to cull. Whether or not he's a flyer or a fucking swimmer. I just don't want another awkwardly mobile bull. You know? A real mover and shaker, because that bull gave me nightmares. Playing it and then afterwards last night having nightmares about the bull. It was a fucking 25-minute beast. A real slog. Jinxed it by saying it was going to be a 5-minute beast. But it took the piss. Beast piss. All over the shop. Had to get a mop. And plenty of paper towels.
Yeah!
Liquid taurine, Red Bull.
Yeah!
Signs amidst the sandstorm. A beast has gone to ground. He didn't make a sound. I wonder if we're going the right way. Do we go around this ridge? Check the map. There's a bridge in just up there to the... Yeah, we take that. Okay, we take that.
Yeah!
Saudi sand dunes, savage dance tunes. Saudi sand dunes, savage dance tunes. Look at that kestrel there. Bird of prey, flying high. There we have it. We've crossed over to the next Beastland. Have your beast book at the ready for the next one we spot, so you can check him off if you're watching, if you're into that sort of thing. I know people don't do that, but there are a few that are. I know you're out there. Hopefully you've got your little beast book at the ready. Pen, you got your little biros. Thank you. Bill Burr's Saudi Adventure, thank you very much. Panini Beast album. Collect your stickers. Scratch off panel number 3 and sniff the beast. It's a scratch and sniff Panini Beast book that was released unofficially in conjunction with the game in 2018 by a fella from Bal, or Ballinrobe actually, and it didn't sell well at all. It didn't sell well at all. He made a loss. It was a loss leader. It actually wasn't a loss leader, it was just a big loss. There was no leading. Oh fuck. So that's the wrong place right there. Lynx Africa. Sniff the beast. That's the brand new tagline, slogan. We're hearing that now for the first time from Jimmy Riddle. Tell you what I got a whiff of, and it's just fucking... I don't know what's the consensus on it, but this these new funky, fruity fucking Lynx flavors. Do you know which one I'm gonna mention?
Yeah!
Because it's disgusting.
Yeah!
It's a new one. How are you, Chaz? I hope you're getting on well.
Yeah! Yeah!
It's not the Japanese either. Lynx Japan. That would be a great one. It's cherry. Lorenzo has it. It's cherry. What kind of mind wants to smell that? It smells like a doctor's surgery waiting room. It has a kind of an anesthetic, clinical smell to it. I'm getting told now, I knew this would happen, look. I'm getting told that that's the wrong answer, in other words, by the way. But I mean, they must have focus grouped it, so obviously there's an audience out there. But I tell you something. It smells like a hospital. And you're kidding yourself if you think anything else.
Did someone just drop a bomb on this shit? Because that stuff was a blast.
It doesn't even smell like cherries. It just smells like something that the doctor has to rub on a wound. Do you know what it has? I'm not saying it's like TCP. but it's in that ballpark. And now we've got the cherry lovers are coming in thick and fast. Someone said L there a minute ago, and then I hate Lynx, but cherry is so good. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Any more of these cherry pickers that we can fucking... Lynx Guinness, piece of TCP, Cherry Hansen. I like the septic and tick. Cherry is shite. Cherry... Yeah, I mean, look, I think I've hit the right mark on this one. There've been only 2 or 3 cherry lovers, and it seems to be a unanimous, or let's say landslidious swell against the cherries. I've nothing against the fruit, the cherry. And it has to be said, grapes, which is today's sponsor of the stream. Today's stream, by the way, brought to you in association with Red Seedless Grapes. If you're looking for a fucking great time, get on this. These things are on sale now, and you can get your own. Cop your grapes today or tomorrow, and use the code FrankieGrapes for a 20% discount. That's not going to go away until Christmas. Look. I've spent a lot of time talking. We've had enough Lynx chat now. I don't want to alienate anyone as well at the same time, so I'll leave my opinions strong. You know, I'll not have strong opinions on stuff the rest of the stream. Also, it does take me away from the main cut and thrust of what we're dealing with right here, right now, which is to find this beast, and we are lost. I'm just going to come out and say we're lost. Or are we? Look at this. The only thing that's different is the price of the grapes. The price of the grapes. Have you ever had a frozen grape? Interesting stuff. I've never thought to do it. It would be a real stupid move of me to put my grapes into the icebox. I'd be more, usually I'd end up fucking leaving something that should be in the freezer in the fridge. That's what I do. And then you go back, you go looking for the frozen stuff. It's like, I left fucking a bag of frozen peas out in the fridge, and now they're all just mush. More of these interesting miniature anecdotes I like to call mini Franks coming up very soonly after we defeat the next beast. And we go through this little situation here. It's a brand new stone valley. For a moment, let's stop the fucking ball. Stall the ball for a moment and look at this landscape. Those, what would you call it? Beams of light are the dead, where the dead colossi lie. And, you know, by now we're at, what, Colossi 11 or 12 maybe. And we've learned that the game itself, it's all about the journey. The journey is a puzzle. So the 3 elements to it. The journey to the Colossus is a puzzle, in a way. Finding the Colossus. That's one part. The second part is the Colossus itself and the battle. Actually, there are 2 main parts to the gameplay. I said 3. Is there a story? Yeah, there is a story. It's just a basic, it's just your fucking tale as old as time Disney shit. Sleeping Beauty needs to be awoken. Prince Charming doing the business, getting the job done. Working cash in hand and getting the job done. I haven't seen any payments yet. Or I haven't seen any beasts that you can eat. There's no having to scavenge or forage for food or anything like that. I've seen a few little badgers or lizards. and then you come across a few shrines that obviously you can pray by those shrines, but then you've got these other things that aren't shrines. They're like little glowing springs, and you collect them. I don't know what it does. I don't know what either the lizards or the springs do. But just look, even just going for a walk around this valley, it's huge. It's nice. You can eat the lizards for a boost. But does it give you some sort of permanent upgrade to your XP or HP? Does it like increase your gauge, or does it just... It makes your grip better. The lizards are spring. It extends grip. Did you ever play Eco? I did, yeah. And I'll tell you a boring tale about that one. I first discovered the game Eco back when I went to purchase Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty. I'd managed to wrangle the day off school for that. To get the bus airing. 3 hours. 10-minute stop at Longford. And then get off at Dublin, bus hours. Make my way to Smith's Toys, Parnell Street. Buy the fucking game. But before I bought it, they had a display with Eco on it. I don't know if you've ever seen the game Eco, but it looks fascinating. The art inspired by some surrealist fucking Salvador Dali-esque man. The gameplay, again, minimal HUD, no talking in it. It seemed to be a case of you're just this boy and you had to hold your friend's hand and guide them along this ruinous castle landscape. And I thought, that looks like something now I'd like. But I never bought it. I never bought the fucking thing. Money was tight back then, you know? I'm still surprised I got the day off school. I don't know how I managed to arrange for that. And I got told off then when I came home because I didn't say anything. I went straight to the fucking console to play it. Got told off for not even saying hello. I think I said hello, but that was it. Hiya. Off to do it. And there was no anticlimax to that story, Kev. You do know that. That was a fucking fantastic ending. Are you on about anticlimax for the game or for the story? But I was playing the game Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty. And what can I say? I was enjoying it because I played the demo, which a friend had given to me a few months prior. It was all in Japanese. And by God was I disappointed when I got to that riding book. Fuck that. But I've learned with the passing of time to reevaluate what I had in front of me. And nobody was doing it like that, and nobody has. There's that lizard, look. Can we get one of those? Can you arrow it? He's disappeared. Would you fucking look at that? He's disappeared. Will he come out again? That's the question. I'm waiting here just to see if I can get him. Still remember that box of the Metal Gear Solid 2. It was a clear plastic instead of the usual blue PS2 plastic case. It had a DVD in it called Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty, the document of Metal Gear Solid 2. Featured the documentary. It said don't watch it until you played the game, so I didn't. I watched it at the end of the game. It had Hideo Kojima playing Lego in his office, telling us this is how I do business. They went to America. They went to New York to take photographs of the George Washington Bridge. I didn't know any geography of New York, but only months prior to that, some fucking absolute stupid cunts had crashed the planes into the Twin Towers. And I was obsessed with the city of New York. So much so that when I found out this... When I found out that it was set there, I was enthralled. Oh, we've just done it. We've done it again. We've stunned it. So what happened there? Someone said that if I grab one of those, it'll do something. Nothing happened. I didn't see any boost. The glowing ones. Okay, so that was a needless death there.
Abro.
Yesterday I was getting annoyed that I wasn't finding the beast, but now I'm just grand. Like, it's just enjoy this. They made this, you know. They made this for us. They made this for me. Just take it in. It's brilliant.
Yeah.
Need to find out where the beast is, and everything will fall into place. I feel as though what we're about to witness is an arduous and tortuous boss battle, because the last one was too easy. I was asking there, Jimmy, if you could stand on the horse yesterday. Nobody gave me a definitive. You can do this, where he ducks down, look. Don't know what use that is. But I can't stand on the fucking thing. I don't know how to do it. I'm pressing all the buttons here. I'm trying. Circle doesn't do anything. You can't. Okay, you can't. Now Deo is saying, I think. Well, the thing is with the thinking now, it's... the thoughts aren't great. It's definitives or bust I'm searching for. L3 or R3, tried them, Myriad. Tried them, Myriad.
Yeah.
Tried them, Myriad. What have I told you about thinking? Don't do it. It doesn't work. Leave your thoughts out of this now. It's no good for you, thinking. Okay? I'm gonna go back into this valley and take a different route. A piece of meat! A piece of Jukebox Connor's meat! Thank you very much there, Jukebox Connors.
Yeah.
For your delicious batch of ham. Straight from the butcher's counter. Slaughtered on site. And ready to eat.
Yeah.
It's being cooked. It's being cooked.
Yeah.
Okay, there's two of us have copy and pasted how to stand on the horse. 0. So you've pasted, copy and pasted what that you can. Have I missed? Hold the grab button, hold forward on the left stick and press the jump button. Hold the grab button, press forward on the left stick. Oh! Look at this! Rootin', tootin', shootin' salmon chat. Had it. And we're surfing horse. Get the Beach Boys going, lads. Cause everybody's going surfing.
This is my ass.
Surfing USA. Everybody's going surfing. Surfing USA. Thank you very much there, Skippy Willie, for the tip there. I hope that you are having a great night. 6.66 you tipped there. I wonder were you hoping for some sort of special Mark of the Beast celebration? I should have done one. But I also don't want to alienate any kind-hearted good spirits out there, you know? I'm not really into the devil. Look, he's done a lot of work.
Yeah.
That's undeniable. But there's just something about him. I don't trust him, you know? I don't trust him. I've never trusted the devil. There's just something about him. It's not fucking ringing true. It's not ringing right. can be a little bit slippery, a little bit slidey. Hey, he can also be hot. He can be great crack. Look, it's possible. It's possible, right? But he's not good. She's not good. Who's to say it's a he? We can't be sexist.
Yeah!
I wonder, is it down this way now? The thing about the devil is he plays a mean fiddle, as Kieran says, and he also does great crumpets. Buttered to the hilt.
Yeah!
But the problem is, the bad he does far outweighs the crumpets.
Yeah!
And the fiddle too. Also, the devil did a great deal with Robert Johnson down at the crossroads, you know. He did that was great. That was a great bit of business from the devil. Fucking great business. But for Johnson, was that a great deal as well? I don't know. Do you know, he had his troubles, didn't he? Had his troubles. Mean guitar, Delta blues. That's just the way the deal goes sometime. That's the way the deal cut. Sometimes it doesn't cut, but it doesn't cut the way you want it to cut. But by God, could that man play? This, look, I'm not even at the fucking beast, but I'm just in awe of this landscape, this ridge, Ruby Ridge, hillock. Fucking beautiful land. A beautiful land. I mean, I know it said in the review of the remaster, or remake, that they took inspiration from the canyons of the United States of America. And you can see that there. And I've never been, but I've seen plenty of the footage. You don't have to go anywhere, you know. You can see it all out there on silver screen. Grand Canyonator. But then you get something like this. A beautiful tree and an apple up there as well, is it? Let's give that a shot. Take a moment. Thank you. A clone named Lucifer. Thank you very much there. Devil Clone in cinemas now. Clone of the Devil. Pardon me, bit of a burp there. I wonder, do I still have Ghost Pepper recorded in the voice bank? I had, I don't know if I had a cold or I was just feeling under the weather or I was really tired and needed sleep, but at that stage, when I recorded it, my voice sounded fucking great for doing like a movie, a horror movie voiceover. And I don't know why, but just the name Ghost Pepper came to me. And I went with it. And it sounds fucking brilliant. I'm just going to search here. Hopefully I've got it. Be a big letdown. Ghost Pepper. Okay. I'm just going to mute it in case it's a different one first. I don't want to spoil it. Just one moment there. Just as a mute for a moment.
Moondust. Moondust. Moondust is still a problem. Moondust. 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 Moondust.
Yeah, it's great. I've got it here. So this is, if there's anyone actually in the biz, voiceover work, all that sort of stuff, cushy fucking job, I'd like some of that. I'd like a slice of that pie if you've got something. I can provide you with a brand new... What fell from the tree, look? What's this? Fruit of the land. Something happened there, I don't know what. So if there's any work going there in Voice World, if there's anyone from Voice, if you know someone, let them know that there's someone who does a mean horror movie voiceover. I suppose they're going to do it all with AI now. But I think that's unethical and you should employ me. So here we go. Recorded on the 5th of January 2024. Almost 2 years ago. I think you could base a movie around this. This is also a bit of proof of concept. Take 1 of Ghost Pepper before going to sleep.
Ghost Pepper, coming to a cinema near you. Ghost Pepper, Ghost Pepper, coming to a cinema near you.
Yes, I really got it there after the first one. Just hear that one again. I did another take of it.
Ghost Pepper, coming to a cinema near you. Ghost Pepper, Ghost Pepper, coming to a cinema near you.
Imagine that face as well. I know you don't see the face of the voiceover artist, but that's the face I'd make in the studio. Do you know? That would make everyone in the studio feel good. I did another take of it.
Ghost Pepper, coming to a cinema near you. Ghost Pepper, coming to a cinema near you.
How about that? I should. I'm for the next stream. I'll put it on the PC so that you can fucking hear it really clearly. I liked the second the second go of the first take.
Ghost Pepper, coming to a cinema near you.
So that's that anyway. And also, even if I don't even get a fucking job doing that, a voiceover for that movie or any other scary flick, just the fucking, I have the IP, intellectual property, on Ghost Pepper as a concept, you know. He spends his days on the internet trying to do voiceovers for a movie called Ghost Pepper. What do you know about the movie called Ghost Pepper? Zero. But who's to say my pepper is contradicting? The spice hadn't been released yet. Frank, I have a question. Pat, go ahead. Ghost Pepper. Francis didn't even do the voiceover for Ghost Pepper. It was done by a man called Frank Hamilton.
Yeah!
Thank you very much. He spends his days and clone named Ghost Pepper. Thank you very much. Maybe a character first. Come up with the character first. And go with it from there, you know? Do a few streams as Ghost Pepper. Get a bit of a buzz built up. People saying, who's this fucking ghost? Did you see that Ghost Pepper? What was that? Did you hear about Ghost Pepper? Hey, have you seen Ghost Pepper? It's fucking, it's insane, man. And then when it gets to that level, then produce the screenplay. And people are like, yeah, this is the time we're gonna fucking make that movie. Here's the money, by the way. Take it away with Ghost Pepper. Sleeper hit. Breakout star. It could be the new Blair Witch. It could be the new Edward Scissorbox. Edward Scissorkick. The sequel, where he comes back and he's playing soccer for LA Galaxy. And he's got scissors instead of fucking scissors for hands. Scissors for legs, which works even better. Massive fucking sizers. Chopper. And he wouldn't be let on the fucking pitch. That's the crazy thing. But that's why it would be a great horror film as well. Look, I'll do it later. I'll do Ghost Pepper first, and then we can just take it step by step, yeah? He spends his days taking it step by step. Ghost Pepper 2. Down the alleyway. As we go into this alleyway, hopefully we don't come across a few ghost peppers down this place here.
Ghost pepper.
It's beautiful. Even if it's not the right place to be, it's beautiful. And the horse loves it as well. You can take a horse to water, you can't make him drink. You can make him get in it. And there, the underwater ambience is nice. Well, ruined, of course, by me chatting shite over it. And look at that, Ghost Pepper or Ghost Peeper. Thank you very much. I am the antagonist in Ghost Pepper. But already there's a bit of a buzz, there's a bit of intrigue being built up amongst the people. It's lovely in here. It's peaceful. I wonder if you can get the sensation of having your head pummeled by water. They didn't build that into it, but it's a lovely sensation if you ever get the chance. In some, what would you have, fucking special fancy dancy spa pools, they'd have those jet water things that fucking fall on your head. Goat plopper. Thank you very much. And it's a real nice situation, especially if it's strong enough to massage the back, the neck, you know. I don't even think this is where Colossi number 13 is. DJ Chalky Peanuts, thank you very much. Here's a few euro towards the big Ghost Pepper banner at Knock Airport. Thanks very much for the tip there. I'm not sure yet whether or not, look, if they wanted to go down that road, that's fine, but I want to keep it, I want it to be an indie sleeper hit classic that then becomes a massive thing, you know? Because I don't think, at this stage, I just don't have any clout enough to get any of the major movie houses. We're talking MGM, we're talking Columbia, we're talking Orion, if they even make films anymore. Cult Pepper. That's what I want. Cult Pepper. Fair play, says Plonky. Great stuff. It's great to see people saying fair play to me on having morals and ethics about not selling out with Ghost Pepper, because you know it's gonna fucking hit. It's already the talk of the town. Ghost Pepper 2 just tipped. Do you know? There's jealousy out there as well. No doubt there's going to be detractors at this early stage. When you open the kimono on a fucking IP like Ghost Pepper, you're gonna have a few fucking naysayers, a few haters. It all comes with the territory. And here we are, we've found it. And it reminds me of Eco. The setting looks like one of the early stages of it. I say early, like I've completed it. I only probably maybe didn't even do a quarter of the game. A piece of meat! A piece of meat! Thank you very much there. The Ghost Pepper sequel. Ghost Pepper 2, the Carolina Reaper. It works as well because it's a Reaper. It's the Ghost Pepper. I mean, is the Ghost Pepper the same as the Ghost Chili? We've heard about that, haven't we? Ghost Chili. Yeah, you know, funny videos of people trying to eat a Ghost Chili. They're both the same thing, I think. I don't think anyone's going to be able to claim the IP on Ghost Pepper 2 Carolina Reaper. It's called Naga. Yeah, I heard that, alright, yeah, but I've heard other people call it the Ghost Pepper. So it's the same thing. I'd love to try and eat one, you know? As a laugh. On the stream, maybe. But if it did impact on my digestive system in a terrible way, then Will it have been good? Do you know? Also, you know, do I really want to take the stream in that direction where I'm putting hot peppers into my body like that? If I knew I could take it, I tell you what, I'll do it off stream to see if I can take it. And then if I can take it, I'll impress you by doing it on stream. I don't know whether or not the wherever you can get them in Mayo. I haven't seen them. Maybe you have to order them, you know. Joey the Lips. Thank you very, very much there. Chicago Bullock. Get them dried. You can get them in Fallon and Burn, of course you can. What can't you get in there? I heard they have a fucking milk machine in there. Ghost Pepper Tommy Farts, thanks very much. Tom.
Thank you.
It's not this fucking bull, it's the same bull again. A piece of meat. Thank you very much. Possible Black Mamba sequel, thank you very much. Not this fucking bull again. You're talking shite. There's no way he could have come back to life. I killed him. Is it a pig? Possible Black Mamba sequel. Who would have played the ninja in Black Mamba? I think I played all the parts, including my wife. Ghost Pepper, as Tommy tried it out with the tuna sandwiches, he hasn't. He hasn't. And look, that was a hack job. You know that was a fucking hack job. His account was compromised. I think there might have been, if not Russian interference, there could have been Chinese interference. You know? Or HSE data hackers, which has been attributed to some sort of Russian adjacent cybercrime group. We don't know. All I do know is that I'm getting fucking 087 calls to beat the band. And bizarrely, a text message the last day saying, Hi, it's Joe. I need access to read your meter. Fucking mental stuff. It's getting weirder. It's getting weirder by the month. Ghost Pepper Pig, thank you very much. Collaboration with Ghost Pepper Cross Peppa Pig. I've never watched Peppa Pig. I don't know what I wouldn't. It looks rubbish. Ghost Pepper is it's a scary fuck. It's gonna be a 18 rated scary film. I don't want some whimsical fucking pig ruining it. And who even said the pig was gonna be involved? Not me. Thank you very much for the tip, by the way. Look, that's no slight on you. You made a suggestion. I poo-pooed it. But the tip, look, fantastic. Can't say fairer than that. I enjoyed it, and I'm grateful for it. And thank you very much. And thanks for watching the stream. The only thing that's different is the price of the food. Do you get me? Ghost Tommy Bumwaff, thank you very much. And Tom Trumper. I mean, look. Thanks for the tips. I'm just limbering up here because you know this fucking bull is going to drive us around the wall. Just going to play the Ghost Pepper clip again one more time to boost my morale.
Ghost Pepper, coming to a cinema near you. Ghost Pepper, Ghost Pepper, coming to a cinema near you.
This fucking animal, he is insane. Who gave him the life? Who gave him the fucking right to come back to life? I have serious reservations about this. First things first, run away. First things first, run away and hide. Gonna utilize this stone here to fucking mitigate his attacks.
Shave a bullock.
You're back again. You're back again, huh? You thought you'd have another shot at the big time. Well, I tell you something. I know you're a weak spot, you little prick. Once I find a flame, it's game over. Come on. Flames up here, boys. Try it sometime. And there's no way to climb. He's coming for us. Oh, we're fucked. There is no way through. There's no... I'm stuck in a rock. I wonder if you have to get on his back and then he brings you to a new precipice. I'm on my last arse now. He's gonna take me to Kingdom Come. Jumanji, 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 Jumanji. Look at this. I have it. This is going to be solved in no time. I hate to burst your little bubble, bull boy. Climb the tower and draw the Colossus' anger. Were you speaking to Joe Manji? He's angry with you. Little Joe Manji down there, look. Sulking around. He needs a fucking slap. I have a box of slaps for him. I'm ready to open it. It's Christmas Day. Got you a box of slaps. Come on, you fucking creature. You have to arrow him. Was the original game considered ahead of its time? Asks NBeaks2. Welcome to the stream, NBeaks2. It was considered a fucking waste of time. Ah, no, it was. It was considered, as my Australian friend at the time called it, pushing it for the PS2, mate. Oh, he didn't say mate. Pushing it for the PS2. That. Let me try and remember how I have it. What did you think of Shadow of the Colossus? Did you play that? Oh, mate, really good game. Pushing it a bit for the PS2, though, mate. Pushing it a bit. Yeah, so I mean, it was a great game. It was pushing it a bit for the PS2. It was pushing it in terms of the capability. Oh, I was gonna get him right in the face there. Oh no! Just fell off the fucking thing. It's who we are, mate. Pushing it a bit for the PS2, mate. Have you played Grow? No, what's Graw? This is a real conversation we had. Ah, you gotta play Grow. It's brilliant, brilliant. Is that? Can you get that on the PS2? No, it's 360 only. What is Graw? It's a Ghost Recon. So there you go. Real conversations from the past. .ie. Enthralling. High anticipation. What am I meant to do? I clattered the tower, but did it fall on the beast? Did it fall on the beast? That's the question. Tower Clatterer.
Ghost Pepper.
See, I can't do it.
Ghost Pepper.
Alright, 1 sec.
Ghost Pepper. Tower Clatterer.
Skibbity-boo. Ja. Skabbity-ba. I think this thing is gonna fall on his armor and clatter him, and then he's exposed, and then we kill him. Ghost machine. Ghost shell. Ghost in the shell. Fuck. We're not getting him. Yes. Come on. Here we go. Steeplejack. Fred Dibna. Cheeky little Dibna there. Thank you very much. Cheeky little Dibna by Glyn. Boom. Boom. Fred Dibna sim. I know this is about what you're saying this is, but I mean, you could, that'd be great. But it though, actually, it probably wouldn't. It would be easy enough to make. You just have to climb a chimney. But what happens then, you dismantle the chimney from the top. No harnesses, no nothing, just a pack of fags. And a sandwich, maybe. Flask of tea. We have to wind up the bull, and then he'll get Larry with us. Larry Mary. Here we go, look, he's winding up. Winds it up. And sends it home. Am I doing this right, by the way? Because nothing seems to be happening as of yet vis-a-vis his armor. I think I've goosed it. Fuck. Gotta keep going, gotta keep going. Okay. Fucking hell. He's getting wound up awful handily now. There's no need to put an arrow into him. He's just doing it. He's doing that with his foot.
He cannot pursue thee at top of tower. Proceed forward.
Come on. Cheers, God. Thanks, God. Talk to you later, God. Cheers.
Ghost Pepper.
Fuck. Jeez, he has some skill to be able to latch onto that. That's insane parkour. You wouldn't even get parkour lads doing that. David Bell.
He cannot pursue you. Ghost Pepper.
Fuck. I would maybe say it's actually better climbing mechanics than Drake. Nathan Drake, is it? And Lara Croft combined. What's going on now? Look, come all the way over here for what? For nothing. Fuck. Papa Swole Fan Club, thank you very much. Just the hunger has come on me there in fierce force. I love a sandwich right now. Yeah, there actually are. There actually are. RS. I've grapes there, but they don't cut the mustard. Thank you very much for the tip there, Papa Swole's Fan Club. Do you have any words of inspiration for Papa Swole's, who's trying to destroy Operation Snake Eater? Camouflage, camouflage, camouflage. Over 80 camouflage. Crouch walk. Save up poison dart frogs and flyageric mushrooms for the fear battle. You'll know because you go through a forest with traps. You can get them all there. Get them on your first pass through before you get to the science lab. And when you begin the fear fight, just where you're standing, throw them around in a little circle. For Volgan, save the glow cap mushrooms that you get after you meet Ava behind the waterfall. Use those glow caps during the boss battle to mitigate his electric attacks. And make sure to remember to, if you've got the Mosin, after you kill the end, make sure you get the Mosin Nagant. Because that does, you can, I fucking killed the Fury in like 40 seconds off stream. But I'll do it again when I do the extreme speedrun Foxhound. You'll see what I'm made of then. That's still gonna happen, by the way. Full run through of the game, Foxhound rank, no saves, no continues, no reloading the game. All in one go. That means if I get seen, it's game over. The run is over. Could potentially get all the way to the boss at the end, and she kills me. For the boss at the end, the Mosin Nagant, and the Snow Camo, and whatever white you can find, get that on you, and keep your distance, and you can trank her. For the pain, 4 shotgun shells will get rid of the bees. Trank him in the head. Sorry, I'm just giving you tips for the no kill playthrough. But I assume you're wanting to go for Foxhound. Why else would you be trying to crack it? Vincent Brown, thank you very much for the tip. Just some residual spud at the bottom. It's just a bit of turned into mash, so I'll eat this off the camera. It's not enough, you know. I'm just gonna get some bread. Nearly there, guys. Nearly there. Just need the bread. That's great. And I can have a grape then as well. Again, just in case. Sorry about going away for an extended period of time there. Today's stream is brought to you indeed by seedless red grapes. Now these are fucking amazing. If you can get your hands on this and you're looking, as I said before, you're looking for a good time, you can't beat them. And again, Frankie seed grapes is the code to use if you want to get a 20% bumper discount on these bad boys. Get them while you can. That offer is on sale until December 26th. But what else was I thinking of saying? It's gone. There was something else. It was a bit of a fucking food situation there, and I did think of saying something to you when I got back. Now the grapes kind of caught me off guard, and I forgot what I was meant to say to you. Something about bread, maybe. You're on the right track, because I did actually consider saying to you, I'd love to be a bread man. Because I was eating the bread thinking, it's fucking great. But a bread man, that would be a baker. But you'd have to be up early and... I mean, you could just be at home, a personal bread man to yourself just by making your own bread, but I've never done it. I think it's one of the things maybe you should maybe know about how to do, because it's like a basic thing, isn't it? But where would you get your yeast? Do they sell that? Would they sell that in Spar or Super Value or Centro? Would you have to go to a big supermarket to get that? And I'm not talking about soda bread, Johnny, because it is dead handy, and that's the thing. But I want to make lovely batch fucking cob. I want a big cob. I want to try and make, you know, French sort of bread. French stick. What's the situation with grapes that turn into alcohol? Is yeast involved in that? They ferment, right? But it's not. There's no yeast involved in that. It's bacteria, sugar. Varney says there is natural yeast in the air. Ferment on the skin. There is. There is. Ghost pepper. Ghost pepper.
Ghost pepper, coming to a cinema near you. Ghost pepper.
Do again.
Ghost pepper, coming to a cinema near you. Ghost pepper, coming to a cinema near you.
Do you know? Take it or leave it. It's there if you want it. I'm glad you noticed there, D, that I pronounced it cinema. I noticed that on playback as well. That's a mistake. It's just because I'm trying to do the voice. I'm not thinking about how I'm saying the word. Cinema, cinema, cinema. Nirvana. I really did think Nirvana used to be called Nirvana. Nirvana. Wow. I'm gonna level with you. All that stuff about the grapes being on offer and using a code, that was bollocks. It doesn't exist. But I'm gonna level with you right here, right now. These are fucking brilliant. No joke. No joke at all. They taste great. Get involved. Get them when you can. Because they're on the way out. Nobody's loving them anymore. Oh, wow. Wow. Especially when you've got a bit of thirst as well after the bread. Where are they from? Higgins Stores. Fantastic value in the fruit and veg aisle. The fruit and veg section. Rocka pears. €2 per punnet. New season queens. 2 kg bag for $3.99. Now, back to Bullseye. Let's take this guy downtown to Gavin Brown. Swipe your Higgins loyalty card at the checkout desk to avail of some spicy ghost pepper offers. We're giving away 2 tickets to the opening night of Ghost Pepper at Neo Movie World. To be in with a chance to win, put your ticket in the box on your way out. Put your receipt into the box with your name and number on it. And address. Don't worry. It's GDPR compliant. Cannes Film Festival, says Glyn. I don't know if that has been in something, but it sounds good, like. Cannes. Oh, fuck. Well, this guy's doing well for himself for a bull. A bull with no name. Talking bollocks. Bulbo Baggins. Oh, you're saying the tower. You're telling me the tower. I get you now. I get you now. Well, I would have come to that conclusion eventually there. It's just, you know, I'm thinking about grapes and I'm thinking about ghost peppers. Actually, I have to climb and do a run and jump at this. There's no way he's going to take down the tower. He doesn't have enough inside him. The only thing that's different is the price of the bull. The price of the bull. The price of the bull. The only thing that's different is the price of the bull. He doesn't have the grapes to take me down. You don't got the grapes, son. Jimmy Bullock. Johnny Bullock. Grape minds think alike, huh? Who's eating Gilbert's grapes? With grape power comes grape responsibility. You do know that. You are aware of that, yeah? Grape expectations. He's stuck. This fucking Bullock is soft-locked. Does that mean I can attack him? Just take him out with these 10 hours later. Let's go over here and see if it... The bull is stuck, John. Or Pat. I'm mixing up my men. Oh, he's free. Mix up my men week? Who did this? He's gonzo. I was trying. Oh fuck! I jumped into the rock formation there. That looks like instant death, but I'm not dead yet. I am stuck though. That was my fault for jumping during the movie. Fuck. I am bullocked. Oh no. That's not how I want this to happen. Fucking hell. He's having a seizure as well. Wait, when the camera did this swoop here and that... Oh, fuck. Do you see the way this block comes into the top of the screen? Oh, I can't get it now. I thought that was a tip notification coming in. There. Just there, but it isn't. Hilarious stuff. And it's a real seizure scenario here. We're getting some juicy angles as well, some real cinematics. We're both stuck, look. Even the bull doesn't know what to do. So I found out how to break the game. All you gotta do is jump during the cutscene and you will be crushed by block. I'm pressing everything here. I'm trying with all my might. Nothing is working. Any abilities you have? Asked Cigarette.
Any abilities you have?
Master Yoda is joining us. His alias in the chat is Cigarette. No, I have no abilities. Look, he's fucked. He doesn't even... You can't even grab your bow and arrow or anything. Fucking hell. And now the bull he's got wind of me. No! This is absolute bull mayhem now if he gets me. Let's see if the bull does it. Oh, he can't. Oh. He would absolutely go through me there if he manages to get it. And riddle me this. Is it this same bull from yesterday night. Last night, not yesterday night. I didn't see him yesterday, but I saw him last night. The bull remembers. Remember the bull, because the bull fucking remembers you. Said by nobody ever, but it would be a good movie line. It's a dog, someone said. The bull never forgets. Oh, what about this? Remember the bull, because he sure fucking remembers us. Remember the bull, because the bull remembers you. What you do to the fucking bull? Where's he gone? Where is he gone? Don't forget that bull, because he won't forget you. He loved you, that bull. Okay, let's play seriously here now. This is not a fucking joke. This isn't just a turn up, tune in, drop out situation. I'm a speedrunner. I wouldn't fucking expect any of ye to understand the problems I'm facing. Do you know why? I live this shit. Breathe it. I was born into this. Raised by wolves. And not even they fucking had the wherewithal to even put a fucking school shirt on the back. Dragged myself up, did it all. Came back from nothing. Set myself on fire. It was a mistake. I shouldn't have done it. Don't play with fucking lighter fluid and matches. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. It doesn't work. The only thing I know is to play a game fast. The only thing I know how to do is speedrun. Sorry if I don't have all the answers to your shitty questions all the time. You know what? Fucking keep your fucking bull, yeah? He's a waste of space anyway. Cunt couldn't even run. Alright, got a bit nasty about the bull, sorry about that. I ate the meat out of your sandwich, thank you very much there. We're just gonna have to retry it, and it's not even saved. Please don't tell me we have to fucking go all the way back to the shrine of worship. Because I haven't done a manual save. Ryan McDyer, thank you very much. Simply says, shoot the cunt with the arrows. There's no way of doing it, man. It's saved. Poddy Bob, thank you very, very much. Does Tom have any thoughts on such a bull? Tom, Uncle Tom!
How are you getting on with your story?
How are you getting on? And do you have any thoughts on the bull?
Well, it's a fine bull. It's a great bull. It's clad with stone. It's got great masonry work on it as well. Somebody called it a dog in the chat earlier on, but it doesn't have a fucking dog. A lick of dog about it. You seen it doing that scrapey thing with the front foot before it went and attacked the tower. That's the hallmark of the bull. That's the mark of the beast right there. I wouldn't really trust any of those dog botherers that are fucking saying that there's a dog on your back. One thing I will say is don't jump into the mess when it clatters down, because you soft-locked yourself.
Good stuff, Tom. Ryan McDyer, thank you very much. Alright, okay, we'll go back to this. 2322, reload the Shrine of Worship, 3.15 megabytes. And again, it's the curse of the bull, isn't it? Fucking hell. I've saved it!
Piece of meat!
Fucking saved it. What do I... Andy the Fork, thank you very much there for the tip. How are you, Tom? I'm not Tom. Thank you very much for the tip, though. Tom?
Oh, yeah, Andy. It's crazy at the moment. He's just after saving it instead of loading, but I don't think that's going to do him any harm. And thanks for the tip anyway. I hope you're getting on well. All the best from me and the bull.
Oh, you're on the bull side now, is it?
And he's a great little lad. He's doing well for himself. And he's a nice fella now. Take care of him.
Sick of this bull. I'm sick of all the bullshit that we've had to go through. Right. Quit the game. Reload the game. Imagine it's saved and I'm stuck in that fucking pillar. I don't think it does that. It only resets you to a prior point. It'll be okay. He's an XL bully. He's a big bully. Oh, fuck off. Lads, I had only allocated 2 hours and we're back at the fucking shrine of content worship. And I'm sorry about that language. But this is a joke. Absolute fucking joke. And no one's laughing. No one's laughing. Let's do it. No, I can't. I can't be arsed. It's too far away. It's too far away. I'm just going to eat grapes. I can't believe I spent an hour there at the Bull Arena. That was meant to be that was a 5-minute bull. I said at the beginning it was going to be a 5-minute bull. Try reloading a different save. I think it might have upset me too much, you know? If we can't get back there, it might have upset me too much. I had great steam in the sails. Right, load the game. And then... That's the one, isn't it? That's the one, lads. It's no... I'm going down to load game. It's gone. I've gone all the way to the bottom there. Look at it. Well, let's take the fucking result. We came, we conquered, we got rid of that lad in the sky. That was all what it's all about. It's not. It doesn't need to be a fucking war of attrition. For God's sake, come on. It's been nice. It's been nice. Apart from the fucking not nice bit, you know. All the best, and we'll reconvene at another time.
Moondust is still a problem.
Thank you very, very much for joining me. System beyond my control. The game is broken. It's a beautiful game, but it's broken to the hilt. And I, for one, am very upset. What I will do for the next one is I'll drive all the way to the location, and we'll start up right on the dot. There'll be no fucking trekking around. You know? All the best. Good night and Moondust. Moondust. Tom!
Yep, thank you very much there, and all the best. And take it easy. Back to you, Francis.
Moondust.
Thank you very much. Good night. See ya.
Moondust. Moondust is still a problem. Moondust.